Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. Right, I'm just going to park up the cultivator here. We still don't know if we're keeping it or not. Actually, no, we'll hang on to it just in case. The daily fee will be so inexpensive in comparison to needing to lease it again by like hundreds of pounds. So we might as well just hang on to it even if there's a chance we do not need it. Because we just don't know yet. But what I do know is that the pit is ready to dig into. So I'm going to put the chaff that I have, this 9,000 litres. I'm going to tuck it just here for now. It's going to be quite a bit actually. It's going to take up a nice big pile. But I'm just going to put it here, hopefully in a bit of a row. Or something. Yeah, just a pile is fine. Just so that we can come and collect that later on when we are ready to add to the pit again, which will be when we cut the grass, not next month, but the month after. Wait, hang on a minute. Are we ready to harvest now? No. Can't be. No, right. One more month, and then so we will be harvesting that in October, which will be. You know what, we could be super duper cheeky and keep making silage from this field, you know, every once in a while. I know that means keeping the kit that we have on a long-term lease, but, I mean, if we can get, hang on. Oh yeah, we absolutely need to sell the silage today. It's at basically the best price. Hopefully we can still sell it at the biogas plant. What's this hide can't sell? Oh yeah, definitely. Water. Oh wait, no. What is it? Diesel. Solid fertilizer and herbicide. Yeah, we'll just hide those. That's much cleaner. Right, the silage does need to be sorted, and it's at the BGA, which is probably far away. It's literally the furthest away possible spot it could be. So, So what's the next best price? Because that is going to be like 5 trips, and I don't. It's a bit. It's a trek, but let's have a look. What am I doing? Prices. Where am I? All right, here we go. Silage is best at the BGA, but it could be close to the animal dealer as well, and I think that's the way to go. Look how much closer it is. So we will tag that place. That's where we went before, but at least we are going to be getting a similar amount of money from it. So let's go ahead and open this first thing. Beautiful. Now we will get this lowered down and fired up. This is our alternative to being able to, what do you call it? Oh, it's full already. Being able to scoop it with a bucket, and it works really well. As you can see, that took seconds to load 16,000 litres, and we still have to deliver it to the sell point, of course. But if we had our other trailer, we'd have to do individual 1,000-litre buckets. I say 1,000 litres because we only have a front loader. And then we'd have to fill up a trailer that is not too much more than this, and then take it down. So, yeah, the fact that we're able to get that done in a fairly quick time as far as loading the silage up is really nice. But we are taking this down to the animal dealer to sell. It is where we went before, so this will eventually be turned into a cheeky time-lapse, absolutely, just do a bit of trekking around the map to sell our silage. But for now, I just kind of want to go over a few plans of what we're doing. So, we are in August, this is the last job of the month. Once the silage is sold, we'll move on to September, at which point two things will be ready to deal with. One, well, three really, but two that we're going to focus on. One is, of course, the oilseed radish, and we will find out if we can actually fertilize twice with oilseed radish in the same season. That is going to be an interesting experiment and an interesting thing to test out. Now let's get this first load unloaded and dumped out and sold. Nice, get some money back in. Probably going to put some of that towards the loan. In fact, well, let's just see how much we get from one trailer and then we'll go from there. But yeah, we'll definitely put some of this towards a loan. And nice, it's not a whole slew of cash, but we did do that really nice bale wrapping job in the last episode, and that was nice. Where are we? What am I doing? Finances, yes, there we go. Oh, God. Let's repay down to 40,000. Nope. 35. Nope. Yep, because we are going to get some more cash in anyways from the silage. But right, what else was I saying? So yes, we'll have the oilseed radish. We need to go in and drill that or cultivate it up, or hopefully, and now this is something that I hadn't thought about till halfway through the last episode, about the fact that the reason I don't think that the direct seed drilling worked to put in oilseed radish was because there was already oilseed radish in the field, and I think the game just got confused. They're like, you can't do this. You can't do this. But I did it. But I just did it a different way. So I had to take one extra step to put oilseed radish in the field after oilseed radish. But if we get 2 applications of fertilizer from oilseed radish in one field in one season, 1 year crop, whatever, then I think it's worth all the faff, to be completely honest with you. So we'll see how it goes over the course of the next month. So that's the one thing we have to do, is either cultivate and redrill barley or direct seed drill the barley into the oilseed radish, whichever one works. The other thing is the rice will be ready to harvest. So that is a very exciting thing, because although we did do a bit of rice harvesting on Hutan Pantai, we did a proper rice harvest. This will be a bit different. So it is going to be with a regular combine, so we use our Massey, but it's a new crop type, so it's always fun. And then we'll be able to take that and bring it to the grain mill, which will be my plan for this first batch of rice, because we'll have the oat, we'll have the long grain rice, and possibly the barley if we wait to get the production, which I think we should do. I think. I don't know. Because what else would we do? Yeah, I think the whole reason I want to put barley in anyways is because one, we can feed it to the chickens if we really need sort of a backup to the wheat. I'd rather feed them wheat, though, to be honest. I think you get more out of making flat. I think it all kind of levels out the same anyways. Yeah, that's the plan. So in September, once we're done with this time lapse, we will be able to move on to dealing with the oilseed radish, put in the barley, and also harvest the rice. But in the meantime, let's crack on with the time lapse. And there we go, a final £2,212 into the bank from our silage selling session. Not bad. not bad. I will admit that was all right. Fairly close. I am happy that I know it was an extra £3 per 1,000 litres, and we did 70,000 litres. So you can figure out the maths on that, how much we lost by not going all the way, but also how much time did we gain. That's why I like to look at it that way. For the extra couple of pounds that we didn't make, we did manage to get this done in a timely manner. We would probably be on load number 3 still if we were going all the way to the bloody BJ. Now, granted, if it was a difference of more than that, and we had way more silage, I'd consider going to the BJ. Or if we had a bigger transport. You know, we have just this, so, and this is ample for what we need, but in the future, well, actually in the future, I don't want to have to sell silage. I want to use it to make milk, inevitably, in the end, right? But, yeah. Anyways, let's get this chaff in. Might as well get this started now. Ooh, this is going to be interesting thing. Oh, there we go. Happy days. Now we shut that off already. Go over here and dump it in. So we'll get that process started now, which is really quite good. There we go. Drag it along the bottom. Oh, I've put too much there. Oh gosh, we got a little pile there. Okay, let's compact it to 100% straight away, if we can. No, but I will do another run over it though, just to remove that middle bump. Yeah, it really spreads it out. I think, honestly, putting it in the middle and then just going over it a few times beforehand is probably the best course of action for us to do in that instance. Right, that is done. So that's sorted. We do have the Challenger all ready to go in hopes. Gosh, I sure hope that we can just direct drill into the ground, because when we do, then we can set a helper on it and go over to the other field and harvest the rice. So that is what we will do. Before we move on from this month, might as well confirm that everyone is doing absolutely swimmingly well, which they are in fact doing. And yeah, we are all set too. I'm excited for this. This will be nice to have that money in as well. What did we end up with? 30. We'll do another, yeah, do another 5. I'll go on. £20,000 is our remaining loan, which is really good because it was up at 100,000 at one point, and then I think even more, like collectively. So I think we're doing all right now. However, this is now the end of August. Everything is done. We are ready to move on to September. So we'll see you then. Good morning and welcome to September. Right, we are just kind of going through the time here a bit quick as the moon sets and the sun rises. We will go to 7 a.m. here. I think should be a really good time to start. Look how beautiful everything looks. The sun is out. Oh, we do have rain on the forecast. That is not good for us to harvest, but we will start nevertheless. So as you can see, everything's ready to go. I reckon the rice is as well. But we've got grass here, which we are going to wait one more growth stage to go. As you can see, here is what we want it to be, which will be in the next month, so that's grand. Here we have the oilseed radish, which is both, well, grown and withered somehow. But right, we will head to the challenge. Oh, the sun looks so good. Like the light on there. Yes, very nice. Okay, let's start. I do have it set to barley. So here is the moment of truth. Whether or not this will work. God, I hope it works. Okay. So we're going to start with headland. Work the headland on. Headland. Start. Yes. Start. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Get in. Okay, so 2 things. 1, it was because we were trying to put oilseed radish into oilseed radish. Oh yes, the rice is very ready. But here now we will see. Are we getting a second application or not? I don't think we are. I think we're wasting it again. Bugger. Oh, that's so ridiculous. So yes, on one hand it does work with a helper. But the thing that is... Oh, that's silly. That's so silly that it does not... Okay, we have to try now to... Actually, let's just find the other Massey. Bugger. Okay, well that's all right. I suppose. Well, like I said, if this was, we knew that this could be a possibility. We're not convinced that it's not going to work as far as the fertilizing goes, but we do know that we cannot direct seed drill, which is ridiculous. It doesn't work the same way, essentially. So what we're going to do is we are going to move this out of the way, like just proper out of the way. Because yeah. Okay, let's just put it here for now. Now this should work. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, basically I know we've just drilled in this, but I'm going to re-drill this part. Because we should find out straight away with that. There we go. We should find out right now whether or not it's going to give us that fertilized state. I am going to try and at least go... Oops, I did not hit that. Illusion. Definitely an illusion. Just get lined up here as best we can. Illusion. We did not hit that. Okay, so yes, we are digging a bit into that side there. So we'll find it as soon as we get to this new section. We will find out if we have fertilizer. Wicked. Bugger. But wicked. Ah, okay. See that? That's frustrating. That should be like that when you direct seed. Why it's not is beyond me. If anyone has any ideas as to why, that would be wicked to know. But yeah, basically the plan here is to set this up on a helper now, which work the headlands on, start with the headlands, and it should just continue on from here. Please continue on from here. Oh bless. Okay, good. Yeah, it's going to reverse and crack on. So at the very least, we can we can do it all with helpers. So that is very good. Very, very good. It will take some time, but yeah, at least it's underway. Okay, now that that's all sorted and we have that figured out, let's go to the Massey. Oh, did I repair? Did I repair? No, I was talking about repair. I did. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, we're good to go. So let's fire up the Massey and head over to the rice field. Oh, this is exciting. Always exciting to harvest a new crop for the first time. And we'll get to see how it looks when it is all ready to harvest as well. Where is the best place to park up a trailer? Probably right in here, to be honest. Look at that. Look how lovely it looks. Our long grain rice. There we are. Probably could have hooked it up in the yard, to be honest, but that's just easier to get here with this, like this. And as I say, I will do this harvesting myself. If I can, as soon as I connect to the header, of course. There we are. Brilliant. It's just the angle. I've put self on a hill. Right. Well done, helper. Well done. Okay, I'll let you crack on with that. Ooh, don't hit that sign. I think they did last time. I think they hit that sign. Right. Since we are doing this ourselves, I might as well just start from here. It doesn't have to be... Ooh, that's quite a hill, actually. I will start from the corner. Yeah. Let's get our beacons on, just because we are on the road. So we'll get the hopper open and ready. Look at the rice, though. We'll get a close look at it before we start harvesting. No, fret not. Fret not on that. But yeah, I am a bit concerned that we are going to get some... we are going to be getting some rain in very soon. So let's at least get a head start. Well, not a head start, but... Yeah, look at that. There's our rice. Long grain rice. That's crazy how it grows in like that. It's almost like it grows in like grass and it just... Yeah. Very good. But we are ready to harvest. Yield bonus is 90%. Why? Why is it 90%? It was mulched. I wonder why. Is it all 90%? Oh, 87, that's worse. 90. What's missing? Did we not flood it properly? Strange. That's fine. At least we are... Yeah, I mean, at least it is a bonus after all, isn't it? Yield bonus, it should be. So that is fine. Okay, we are fired up, lowering down, and we are officially harvesting long grain rice. Now, I imagine it will chop. Yes, it will. Now, hopefully that leaves us with, you know, a bit of a state of fertilizer. That would be quite lovely. pump is so close to the... Oh, good. Yeah, hopefully that does leave us with a bit of a... you know, bit of fertilizer there. Oh, it is indeed. Yep, look at that. That is class. So that's not only is it mulching... Oh, what have we hit there? I think this is also a freshly mulched state now, but it's definitely a fertilized state. So we only have to spread fertilizer on, which is really great. You know, we don't have to worry about faffing twice at least. We only have to do it one time. So yeah, this is quite good. Look at that. It looks good too. It's a nice tall, like thick crop. Well, don't worry, we'll come back for that. It's a very nice thick crop. Oh, that's close to that hill. Oh my, that is going to be a bit tough, that. Just got to be very... Yeah, we'll come back for those little bits. We are very close to that hill. But we should be fine to stay... You can see all the bumps. Oh, that's not great. It's fine. If anything, we could even bring it in a bit. I'd still like to try and flatten that a bit. Just to move where the hill is a bit further back. It would be better for harvesting, obviously. And all the jobs, really, but especially harvesting, it would seem. Anyways, we have 32% of a combine. We should be able to get round at least once, but again, the rain is coming, so whenever it starts raining, I don't think we'll be able to crack on with the harvest. We'll have to put a pause on it and carry on when the rain is done. But until then, let's crack on with the harvest. Alright, well, we are going to unload at least the rice into here. We can park it under a tree or something so that it doesn't get rained on. Might even just go back to the tree by the entrance to the field there, just so that we can have it nice and protected, because we don't have a cover for this, unfortunately. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay. But yeah, the rain is here now, so I will try to harvest. I don't know if I can. Just because rain, obviously. Let's just go... Oh, it's really struggling with this. Why? Why is it struggling so bad? Hey, you know what? Let's just tuck it under this tree. No one has to know. There we go, protected, safe. Now, we have to see if this works. Luckily, our helper is still doing their thing, which is really grand. The rain does not stop them, which is very beautiful. Now this, though, I imagine it will tell me, nope, bugger off. Yep. So it reduces the yield, which you would expect. So I will close the hopper to that and shut the engine down. So we can move over here. Might as well dump some water into here. I don't know how much they'll take. If they take... Okay, I was going to say if they take more than half, then maybe we should consider filling up, but it's fine. Their food, I think, is also fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, their food's fine. 3 grand is what they're at now. So that, to sell them right now, would be worth 30,000. And considering we paid, don't know, a couple £100 each, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. The other thing, though, is that they will continue to reproduce, or at least reproduce the one time. But as soon as that number goes down, so we'll keep an eye on it. 3 grand is great, but I think it can go up even more. So we might as well just wait, keep feeding them, let them grow, let them give birth, etc., etc. Right, we don't really have anything to sell. That's fine. I think that's it. Let's have a look at the sales, though, because yeah, it's fully raining now. It is fully coming down, and I do love how everything gets nice and clean looking, and it just looks good. Looks really good. Love the bouncing of the droplets as well. I would like to be able to see that a bit more on the... You can kind of see it a bit actually on the vehicles, but yeah. Hopefully chickens, cows are alright in the weather. But yes, this helper is cracking on. Luckily for us, they're doing a really good job. Much better than the faff of the last month, at least. But yeah, it would seem that we do have to wait a bit for the rain to stop. So let's see when that will be. Oh, it's going to rain for like 2 hours. Well, what I think we'll do then in the meantime is I might... Not really much to tidy either. We might just have to wait it out, wait for the rain to stop. So I suppose, yeah, we'll let the helper crack on a bit. And, I mean, I guess we could kind of speed up time. But we'll wait a moment. We'll let the helper get ahead a bit. Because we do also have to stick the other helper on. So the longer that this goes on with the rain, the better for us, I think, in the long run. Because then, yeah, we can have the drilling done and the harvesting done at the same time. Nevertheless, we will wait about an hour and a half, and then the rain should subside. And when it does, we'll crack on again with the harvest. Alright, so as you can see, it is still raining. That's fine, I suppose. We do have to, of course, let the helper finish up here. They are nearly done. It is 10 o'clock now. We might have the rain. I think it might rain for another hour, which is a bit unfortunate, but at the very least, we are getting lots done in this month. So this will be, what, 2 more passes, I reckon, and the cultivating is done. Then we can return the cultivator. Let's actually have a look and see how far along that is. Oh, we've just gone over the hour as well. That's fine. Absolutely fine. This one we have not. This we have definitely. And then this one we will again. But that's fine. This is the biggest one, definitely. But again, that leasing cost, is that now? Because like it was 400 and something to lease this out. This one was a bit more, I think, but maybe this is like the next fee. I don't know. Anyways, whoop, better get out the way. Better get out the way. Right, so that is cracking on well. I think, yeah, we'll end up waiting until the next episode to crack on with the drilling. Again, as I say, this is nearly done. Like, this is done in 2 seconds. 1 pass? Yeah, it should be 1 pass. I'll let the helper finish up. We'll just run over to the rice field here. Look at the road. Look how lovely. The water on there, you got your little rain droplets and that. Better not get hit by a car observing the rain on the road. Oh, who's been blocked? Oh, that was me blocking. Anyways, right, so we do have the trailer all tucked away under the tree there because, yeah, I was planning on doing a bit more harvesting in this episode, but the timing of the rain and everything just kind of made sense to maybe take a break on it, let the rain happen, let the cultivating happen, and then at the beginning of the next episode we will be able to start the drilling process. So we will put a helper on. We do absolutely need a helper on that, so that we can crack on with this, because we've done a headland and a half, or a headland and a little bit. Boom. The helper has just completed their task. So actually, you know what we should do right now is return the cultivator, because we won't need it again. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know if we can direct seed drill into the rice or not, but yeah, I've just thought of that, because now this field will possibly be mulched. Let's have a look. Right, so I think it's been mulched again. Oh, can't tell, because yeah, it must be, yeah. And then if you look underneath that, you can see where the new oh wait, hang on, yeah. Hello, there we go. So this is where the new application of fertilizer is going. So we will have to, we can't put oilseed radish in this field, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if we can. I don't think we can. Can we? I mean, we could try. I suppose we could try. Fine. You know what? We'll leave the cultivator alone for now. If we can drill oilseed radish into there, that would be wicked, because then we will keep the cultivator and we'll drill it in, and then the next time we need to drill, at least it will be cultivated and ready to go. So that's probably what we'll do. So we'll leave in view with the lovely Massey and John Deere instead of the other Massey, because we'll get into that in the next episode. Right, well that does do it for the end of this one. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up really helps out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until the next one, please do take care, and bye for now.